Well, it's that time of the year. The holidays is upon us, and it's time for turkey, ham, dressing, sweet potato salad, family, and travel, and let's not forget the gifts. In this video, I want to share with you 5 money-saving tips, things that I'll be doing in my family, and I hope you do the same to help us get through this holiday time without creating any debt and without having anything follow us over into the new year. What's up, my people? My name is Diamond. This is the place where personal finance intersects with the real world to help you achieve your financial goals. Let's jump into it. The first thing I'll be doing is making a list. And then I'm also going to be okay with the fact that not everybody's going to make my list. And I want you to do the same. Start off with a list of people that you want to buy gifts for. And then be okay with the fact that not everybody you know is going to make your list. And that should be fine. Because if somebody you know, if it's my circle, and somebody gets upset because I didn't get them a gift, well then, this relationship already got issues, and we need to be working on that. It has nothing to do with the gift. Because where I come from, a relationship where you have to pay to have a relationship is a different type of relationship. And that's not one you associate with family or friends. And it's also not the kind of relationship that I want in my life. So I'm gonna make a list and I'm sticking to it. The second thing I'll be doing is creating a spending limit. Because my income has a limit, so therefore my shopping has to have a limit. And this is the time where our emotions can get the best of us and we can do what we feel is right in that moment. And it could be the wrong decision for your finances. And you don't want to get caught up in that. The last thing I want to do is be walking through a store, buying gifts, looking at stuff, and then I'm seeing things that's making me think about people that I didn't even put on my list. But now I'm like, oh, let me get that. Oh, let me get some of that. I'm going to blow the budget out the water. So I got to have a limit. And quite frankly, I don't care if you're a multimillionaire. There's levels to this. And there's things you can and can't do. And so you have to create some type of limit. And this is now the framework for all of your holiday shopping. Now notice, my spending limit came after I created the list. Because what I don't want my money to control who I give gifts to. But I do want my limit and my money to control how much I spend on said gifts. And keep in mind, not every gift has to cost money. We're going to dive into that a little deeper. So make sure you stay tuned. And comment down below on some of your holiday money saving tips so that we can learn and grow as a community. For now, we have a list, I have a budget, and now we're ready to move on. And this takes me into number 3. Remember when Black Friday used to be a big sale that happened the day after Thanksgiving on a Friday? And in order to get your top picks, the best of the best deals, you had to get up early. You had to go to the store. You had to stand in long lines in order to get those deals. And then they started inching it up. Now instead of we open at 5 a.m., now we open at 2 a.m., now we open at midnight. Now we don't even close. We're open from 5 o'clock on Thanksgiving, screw your dinner, and all the way through the night, and we're here the next day and all through the weekend. Then it went online. Now you can have Black Friday in July. Comes around every year. Now, as much as I may disdain the marketing and the sales tactics around Black Friday, this is a good time to get some deals. And that's number 3, which is shop the deals. You have your list, you know how much you can spend, and it's that time of the year to go out and get the best possible deals. And it's things you're going to buy anyway, so you might as well shop the deals and get the best price possible. And now, you don't have to get up early or stand in the line, because now it's all available online. And in fact, these Black Friday deals will start around November 1st. So no longer do you have to wait till the day after Thanksgiving. But shop the deals and save the money. Use the money you save to go and buy the next gift. And if you run out of money, guess what? You're done shopping. But that don't mean that you're done creating gifts for people. And that takes me over to number 4, which is to get creative. Who said that buying a gift is what you have to do? Who said you need to spend money on a gift? Who said we even need to give gifts anyway? I think that's just a marketing campaign that went extremely well. So much so that it has been woven into the fabric of who we are. But you don't have to spend money on gifts. And if you run out of money, don't worry about it. Get creative. And in my experience, some of the best gifts that I've given, some of the biggest smiles that I've seen on people's face is not from things that I've purchased, not from goods and services. It's actually from something that I thought of that was created uniquely for them. in something that they actually really wanted. And this don't have to cost you any money. So get creative. Think about the conversations you've had with certain folks throughout the year. Think about some of the things that they've been talking about recently. And then take it a step further and see how you can integrate that into something that you can make or create with your own two hands. And it don't have to be expensive. Heck, you might even be able to do it for absolutely no cost at all. So number 4 is get creative. If you haven't clicked the like button yet, then there's nothing to wait for. It's right down there. Go ahead and give it a click, turn that white thumb blue, and let's keep going. The 5th and final thing that I'll be doing this year is creating a plan for next year. Because Christmas is December 25th every single year. My birthday is on the same day. It don't change. Anniversaries, birthdays, it don't change. So we know that Christmas is about a month after Thanksgiving every year. We don't even need to look at a calendar. So let this be the last year that things sneak up on you. I hate when things sneak up on me. And making a plan for next year is what's going to prevent those type of things from happening. What I'm doing is creating a list of not just Christmas and who I want to buy a gift for, but birthdays, anniversaries, writing down names, writing down birthdays, and who I want to give a gift to. This could be as simple as just a card. It don't have to be expensive, but write this list of people out and then follow everything we talked about in this video. Create a list, make a budget, shop the deals all year long. Shop the deals, get creative. And that way, when the time comes, you can just reach over, grab that money that you've set aside, grab those arts and supplies that you need to create something and put it together. And the simplest way to do this is to open a separate savings account. You could do this right with your local bank. You could jump online, get you one of those high yield savings accounts. It don't much matter. But the point is create a separate account. And once you have your budget, this is how much you're going to spend for the year on gifts. Then just divide that out and make it so that you can automatically add money into this separate savings account out of every single paycheck. And that way, you know, when the time comes, the money is there. And as a bonus, the money is there and you can pull that money and you can use it for what you need. And it will not affect your day-to-day life in any way because it's already set aside and it has its purpose. So that's exactly how I'll roll for the next year. And I hope you do the same. Those are my 5 money saving tips for this holiday season to make sure that you don't carry debt into the new year. If you haven't done so already, be sure to click on the subscribe button, enable those notifications so that you know when these videos are coming out, because this is the place where personal finance intersects with the real world to help you take control of your money. Until next time, my name is Diamond. Peace.